Hey guys, it's Heather here with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and I'm here with a post review of my first kit that I have completed from the one with the diamond art. I am super excited to talk to you guys about this kit. It was amazing. Let's start off by letting you see this absolutely adorable kit. Is this not the cutest damn thing you've ever seen? This is Little Dragon's Quest for Adventure. It is from the one with the diamond art. It is licensed, and the artist is Fanira. She has some amazing artwork on their website, so I really hope you do go and check it out. This is the first kit that I have bought from them, and it is also the first kit that I have finished. I have purchased some other kits that I do have in my possession that I have not gotten to yet, but I will be getting to them, and I will be getting to them very, very soon. So let's dive in. Okay, guys, like I said, this kit is called Little Dragon's Quest for Adventure. It is my 15th kit completion for 2024. I started this on Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024, and I finished it on Friday, April 5th. It is a 40 by 55 centimeter, and it had 50 colors and came with 8 ABs. I did not add any additional enhancements to this. Being my first kit from this company, I wanted to kit it as is. Now, a couple of things when you go to order from the one with the diamond art. They are a company that gives you a variety of sizes that you can choose from. Now, I did send a message to the owners, which are Kathy and Meg. They are a UK-based company. And I did send a message to them and said, do you have a recommended size that you recommend? And she said, any of our sizes that are listed are good for the rendering. And they will show you any rendering that you want to see for the different sizes if you want to be able to see what the canvas looks like without drills on it. So I said, okay, I'm going to see what we're going to see. So I bought the smallest size that this kit came in, which was a 40 by 55. And it did not disappoint. It did not disappoint whatsoever. The rendering is beautiful. There are a lot of details. He is absolutely gorgeous. And I have literally zero complaints of the rendering of how this kit turned out. He is amazing. Now, seeing and having finished one, I probably would have gone up one size. One size, two at the absolute most, but I'm pretty sure just one size. And the reason being that I kind of feel like he's like in my face. Because of the rendering, he's beautiful. Everything is beautiful, but he is like in your face. I think one or two sizes bigger would have allowed for there to be more of the background and that he wouldn't be so in my face. But if I'm going to have a problem, that's a good problem to have because he's perfect. He's not blurry. He is not distorted. You get all these little fine details in his eyes and in his face, his little markings. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Gonna talk about the canvas itself for a minute. It is a very nice, heavy canvas. This is going to hold the drills perfectly. It's got a little bit of heft to it. It is the soft lint background. The drill field glue was very thin around it. Very, very, very thin. I do have some washi tape on here. Square drills. And this is sorry about that, guys. My alarm went off again. How many times do we go and do a square kit and we have a ton of gapping? So I'm going to show you something here. We're going to turn off my little extra lights here, and I'm going to turn on my light board. Do you notice how very little light is coming through him? Very, very little. That even when I have it on the first setting of the light board, you can barely see any light through him at all. There was such minimal gapping on this kit that I was blown away. For the first time, I actually experienced with the kit that click of putting in and filling in like if you were checkerboarding. This was an amazing, amazing kit. There was a good amount of confetti, like you can see here in the spines of his tail in the back and in the foliage. But then there was a lot of color blocking. You can see that in his belly. In some of the leaves, there was some color blocking, especially up here in his head and in the background up here. So you had a nice mix of confetti versus color blocking. Let's talk about the drills. So I kitted up into her Elizabeth Ward. So I used an Elizabeth Ward. It actually took, I was able to kit it all up using one whole set of containers. I didn't have to get any or have any extras. We'll talk about some of the things that I wish they would improve upon. The first thing that would be nice is that they did not provide stickers. There was no sticker picture. There were no sticker labels for the kit. I got just a paper legend. I ended up scanning it into my computer and I blew it up because it was very small. You know what? I'm going to pause real quick and I'm going to go run and grab it because I don't have it handy. I'll be right back. I'm back. This is what was provided. So this was my legend. I can't read that. I'm sorry. My eyes are not that good. It is way too small. And yeah, can't see it. This was the only picture of him that came with the kit. And you might say, oh, well, I just saw you had a bigger picture in your logbook. Well, that's because I blew it up. I ended up scanning this in to my computer, and then I enlarged and just did these two columns, the symbol and the color. I used the snip tool, and I snipped them out, and then I expanded them. Blew them up, and then I printed them out, cut them up, and then ran it through my Xyron sticker maker. And if you don't know what that is, hang on, he ran away from me. This is the Xyron sticker maker. I got it off of Amazon. I think it was like $11, $12. And I cut these out, and then I fed it through here and pull it out, and it comes out, and I've turned it into stickers. So I used that to make stickers, and then I cut out the stickers, and I stuck them fast to my Elizabeth Ward. And so that I had a bigger picture of him for my logbook, I did the same thing. Now, he is not a sticker. He is just paper. He is too big to run through my sticker maker. So he is not a sticker. So I really hope and wish, and I have mentioned this to Kathy and Meg, that I would love to see them start sending their kits with sticker labels that are bigger than this so that we can actually see them. So that was my first complaint. Not a huge deal. It just took me a little extra time to kit up. It would be a nice add-on, a nice little, what's the word I'm looking for? The word is escaping me here. Just a little extra, something to do for the kit. It would be a nice little addition to be able to have a sticker sheet with a picture and the labels so that I didn't have to go through all of that. So that is my biggest number one complaint. Now, my next issue, and I don't necessarily hold the company at fault for this. The drills were so trashy. It was unbelievable. And when I say trashy, I mean dozens upon dozens upon dozens of drills that had holes in them, in the top of them. There were a lot of drills that were literally half, like someone had taken a knife through them. There were a lot of drills that were still connected. They still had the little tab in between and they were still connected to them. I actually had, I should have saved it. I had a row of 6. So I had 6 drills attached to each other with their little tab. On the flip side, though, look how many drills I had left over. Every single one of these colors has a ton of leftover drills. So despite the fact that I was very picky and there was a lot of trash, I had plenty of drills to choose from. It is something that I did send feedback to Meg. Kathy is on vacation currently. That I did send. I spoke with Meg via Facebook Messenger, and I informed her of that. And she told me that in the future, if I come across that, please let them know as soon as possible, and they will take care of getting me some new drills. I told her it wasn't a big deal. I had plenty to choose from. Now, like I said, this is my first kit that I've ever done with them. The drills that weren't trashy were fantastic. They're sparkly. They were all uniform in size, other than the ones, obviously, that were like half. But all of the good drills were really good. So they weren't like all different sizes. They weren't dull. They were sparkly. They were wonderful. It was just picking them out. That was the issue. There were a lot of hitchhikers in this kit. So I think there were a lot of colors that were like, hey, yo, Mr. Cream, I'm coming to join you. All right. Okay. Pretty much every single color had another color drill in it. At least one, if not a couple of them. And I call them hitchhikers. So there were lots of hitchhikers in this kit, which I thought was kind of funny. The drills come in Ziploc baggies. So they do not come in trains. They did come in Ziploc baggies. There was a lot of static. That's just a thing, people. We just got to deal with it. There were a few similar symbols. Not a lot. I'm trying to think about, like, these were a little too close for comfort for me. Very, very similar. The pound symbol, and then I know that's a Greek letter. I can't think of what Greek letter it is right now. They did use alphanumeric, and then you got into other symbols. But that wasn't too terrible. The drill field, oh my God, the symbols were so clear. There was no issue with that. They were crystal clear. The ABs were wonderful. I think they were beautifully charted. When you go to order this kit, not only do you get to pick the size, but then you get to choose whether or not you want round or square. All of their kits are available in both. So you get to choose that. And then you can also choose whether or not you want ABs charted in. Some of their kits you can add, they call them pearlescent drills. That's their fairy dust. That is their version of fairy dust drills. So you do have the option of selecting that. That does increase the price. The price goes up if you choose specialty drills. The price goes up depending on what size canvas you choose. I can't remember if this company gives you the option of saying whether you want a toolkit or not. I don't think so. I think you automatically get a toolkit. The only other thing that I could say about this company and this kit that I wasn't a big fan of is that This kit did come in a box by itself because I placed an order for one kit. So the one kit came in one box. Now my second order was for 3 kits, and I received 2 boxes for 3 kits. One box had 1 canvas in it with all of the drills for all 3 kits plus 3 toolkits. And then the other box had 2 canvases in it. The canvases are not inside any type of plastic dust cover to protect them. They are just rolled loosely and put inside a box. And like I said, 2 of the kits that I ordered came rolled together in a box. There are no type of numbers on the drills, like no sticker that tells you what kit it went to. I had to look for this legend picture that was folded up inside with the drills to know which set of drills went with which kit. I did express that to the owners. I did send them a message about how I was a little disappointed with how the package arrived. They informed me that that is something, they are a small business. They license a lot of different artists, and they wanted to focus on the amount of canvases and artists that they could send, and offer us, that they made cuts in places that they thought was okay. My kits arrived perfect. There was no damage, no problem with them from a shipping standpoint. It was more of, I store my kits in boxes. I keep them in their box until I'm ready to work on them. And I ended up taking an old Diamond Art Club box and sticking my 3rd kit into that, and then writing on the kit what I actually put in there. I had to write that on the 2 other boxes because they are not labeled in any way, shape, or form with what kit is inside it. There's no picture, no name, nothing. So those were my only complaints. The biggest thing that I would like to see improved in the future, I would like to see the kits come in a dust cover. If you're going to send them in multiple kits in the same box, at least please protect them. Please try and protect them by putting them inside plastic inside that. That makes me very nervous, especially since they're coming from overseas. And then my second thing would be to really please come out with sticker labels, with the sticker sheet, with the labels in the picture, so that I don't have to spend time blowing this up and having to make my own. That would be a great enhancement that they could offer. Will I buy from this company again? Yes, you damn right I will. My wish list is so long, and that's for one artist. They have dozens of artists, and oh my God, I could spend a fortune. So please go and check them out. I will have a link to their shop down below. So please do go and check out the one with the diamond art. I highly recommend them. Their kits are made to order. They say on their website 2 to 4 weeks. I cannot confirm or deny that. It did take me 2 months to receive mine. However, I ordered the end of January, so I fell into that Chinese New Year vacation thing. So where a lot of China was shut down for the majority, if not the whole entire month of February. So I will have to wait and see when I order. I have placed another order. I ordered last weekend. I think maybe last weekend. I think it was Easter weekend. I placed an order. Not 100% sure there. I'm not sure. But I will let you know when I do the unboxing of that, how long it took for me to get it. So I am excited for that. So please do go check them out. If you like this video, please go and give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, you know what? There was one more thing I wanted to tell you guys. When posting this online, this is the first kit that I removed the plastic cover altogether. And that is another complaint that I had. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that. I need to add that into my notes. The plastic cover, it was like pulling off Fort Knox. It was so, I almost felt like the plastic cover was upside down on the kit, that the wrong side had been put down. And when I was trying to just peel it back to get those bubbles out of it, you know, that happen with the plastic, it literally was shredding in my hands. So I ended up pulling it completely off, and I covered the entire kit with release papers. Well, these were the release papers that I used. They are from Bee's Crafty Corner, and it is a dragon set that came, I think there's, is it 20 or 24? Let's see, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So 16 images. I got more. When I posted this on my progress, I got more questions about where did I get my release papers than I did anything else. So once again, her shop is still currently closed, but please go and check them out. And you yourself can enjoy these dragon scene release papers. And this whole kit was covered with all of these. And as you can see, they look like they're brand new, straight out of the container. They are not warped. They are not in any type of damage. They're perfect. So there we have it, guys. Once again, Little Dragon's Quest for Adventure by Finira, brought to us by the one with the diamond art. If you like this video, please go and hit that thumbs up. It helps get my videos recommended to other people. I also would love it if you would go and share a link to the video. That would be great as well. If you are not a subscriber, please go and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and you can become part of the online community for diamond painting that I am trying to establish here on my YouTube channel. I would love to have you help me grow my community. I'm getting close to 400 subscribers, guys. It's getting exciting. So, and if you do go and subscribe, please hit that bell. That will notify you when I put up new diamond painting content. My videos are random, so that would be wonderful for you to know when I do put up stuff. Down below will be a link to join my Patreon. Things are starting to get exciting over there. There will be the first live stream coming up, and we're going to be having some Zoom chats and all that kind of thing, depending on what tier you choose. And I would love to have you become a part of my Patreon online community. And then there is, if you would like to help donate to my channel so that I can try out more small shops and more small diamond painting shops for you before you go and sink your money into it, you can go down there and you can hit buy me a coffee, and you can make a one-time donation in $5 increments to my channel. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And remember, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Shine bright, everybody. See you later. Bye.